I'm Max.
I'm Mason.
And this is
Hardly.
Hardly.
Are you gonna let the incense?
Oh yeah, I am. Oh god.
I really popped off with that last
Yeah, you
little
kinda did.
instrumental bit.
Yeah, it was too good. It was group effort.
I came up with the last part.
Oh, I know. I'm
You-
just saying. I'm proud of the song we came up with. It's fun.
For sure. Let me not
It's
take
edgy.
Let me not take credit.
Tuck's hair behind ear and headphone and hat.
Yeah. We did both come up with it though.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
I gotta light the incense.
I need to pull up the script.
It's pure nature.
Excuse me, it's not a script, it's an outline.
Neg Champa Blue Celestial by Pure with 2 P's, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna light it.
That was my favorite smelling one of the 3 we got the other day.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I just like very clean smelling stuff.
I like the
The Mary J.
Neg Champa Super Hit by Satya.
Oh, that's like a classic.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
the classic.
I like the little sticks best, but the cones are good, and then followed by the incense. They don't smell anything alike. It's wild, but they're good.
Anyway, did y'all enjoy the intro? I hope y'all enjoyed the introduction episode. It was pretty fun. Funky Fresh. We are on episode 2. Anyway, as we first said in the first 10 seconds, I am Mason. This is Max. And this is Hardly. And something that we kind of came up with is that we're hardly a podcast. We're kind of doing everything.
We're just chitting, chatting, gossiping.
We're just chitting and chatting.
We're some busybody old betties.
Busybody old betties. God. Alrighty. While he's lighting the incense, I'm gonna be talking about what we're drinking. So we're drinking Topo Chico. Which, fun fact, is owned by the Coca-Cola Company. I didn't know Coca-Cola made alcohol.
I feel lied to.
Yeah.
I feel cheated.
I thought Coca-Cola was family company.
I thought so too.
Alcohol.
Anyways, I got the exotic pineapple. I like it because it tastes like tapache.
And I got tangy lemon lime because it tastes like spicy Sprite.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Anyways, now I'm gonna light the incense, if you know what I mean.
And we're smoking some black cherry, and that's all we have. We tried to look up more on the strain, but apparently there's like black cherry soda, there's like black cherry pie. We don't know. All we know is black cherry.
But I rolled this joint like shit because the weed was kind of dry.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I was like,
I looked at it and I was like, this looks kind of dry.
when the herb is small like that, it just is extremely dried out. Like, it doesn't mean it's technically less quality, but I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to have good fluffy herb.
For sure. I can't tell if I'm tasting it or not. But...
So, okay, last time we thought it was funny to curse. What? We thought it was funny to bleep out curse words, but this time around, I think we're just gonna let it fly.
I think so.
But I will edit out we will edit out the W word.
Oh.
O-U-I-D.
Oh.
We.
Tweet.
I don't want to get flagged for anything. Is just what I'm saying. Anyway, as a disclaimer, we are gay.
We're homosexuals.
Homosexuals.
Oh my god, I'm a homosexual. Anyways, time to crack open this Topo Chico. Oh.
Ew.
Anyways.
So we've gotten to where we like to at least have an outline for our episodes because it's a lot more
It's a lot more easy and gives
yeah,
us some direction. Like sometimes I'll go back and I'm like, man, I wish I was talking about that. That's something I wish I talked about. And it's frustrating and for both of us. So like
for sure.
we don't want to just like stammer on and just keep people like
Or dead
waiting for
air.
something interesting to happen. Yeah.
Exactly. Like dead air. I hate dead air and it's a bitch to edit out.
Yeah.
And it's less work on us if we just have an outline. It keeps
Yeah.
us both on something. Also, if you need to look at this, let me know.
Oh yeah, I got my phone too. I made sure it was charged.
Do you have the outline on your phone?
No, you gotta share it with me
I do
on the
need to
Notion
share it.
app. You forgot to, but
Share.
just bring up the first topic if you want to whenever. So
It's hold on. What is your email?
my email is the.
Oh, typing in. Anyway, going off
Anyways,
of the outline thing, yeah. We've just been going. We went to Denny's the other night and just chilled.
edited the podcast and we ate some breakfast.
Sure did. This is out.
Rip.
I'll let it go. Rip.
If the weed was more. Oops. Um, if the incense was a little more moist, that wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
Hate it. But I do find adding like smoking herbs do help like make your weed go longer.
Does this have smoking herbs?
No,
Oh, so it's
but it
just
also
straight
helps
up.
it burn faster too. For some reason, it keeps it lit. That's what I mean. But anyways,
Oh, does anybody use Notion?
does anybody use Notion? I like Notion, but the phone app,
Rotten.
disgusting.
Really, like the only good use for the Notion phone app is to look at things of what you've already done, not to really edit your documents and stuff. Editing on Notion on the phone app is just jank.
It You can open up something or whatever, and it takes forever to load. I'm exhausted by it.
Um.
Did you?
Anyway, Notion's very, very handy for everything, basically.
Yeah, I like it. I didn't get it shared to me.
Oh, wait, how come?
I just don't know. It just didn't do it.
More people with access. It says
Okay,
you.
there we go. I see
Yeah,
now. Sorry.
there you
Oops.
go. Alrighty.
Anyways,
So I want to talk about more about Topo Chico.
yeah,
I this is probably well we've been drinking Topo Chicos because we bought a 12 pack, but
yeah, they're nice.
oh, Biscuit's here.
Oh, biscuit! Come on, buddy.
I'm just scared if he's gonna play with the
Yeah,
because
I
it's
get
what he
that.
was doing earlier.
Yeah, you got something to say for the people, biscuit?
Biscuit. Oh, he's scared of the mic.
Anyways, he might
Um,
get up here. We'll see. But
he's looking interested. Yep, there he
oh,
goes.
there he is. There's the boy. He
Um,
does not like the smell of the W word for
yeah,
sure. It is funny. He visibly looks angry. But yeah, I really like the pineapple one because, like I said, it reminds me of Chipotle, and I've made that before. It is so yummy. I don't know. I see why they would want to make it alcoholic.
yeah. I do like the pineapple one a lot.
Yeah, I like the mango. My tier list is like pineapple, mango, strawberry, and then the lemon lime.
I hate artificial strawberry.
It's not
It's bottom for me.
offensive. It's all right. I think it's nice. I forget what other fruit it's paired with, but it's pretty good.
It's guava,
Oh, guava.
and I don't
It's
like
good.
guava either.
Mm,
At least the flavor of it. But anyway, I was talking about how you'll probably hardly ever see us drink alcohol on
oh my
here.
god, he said the name of the
Oh my
podcast.
god. Watch me say that, and we're gonna have like alcoholic drinks for the rest of the
I
season or
don't think
something.
so.
No, I don't think so
It was
either.
just we just didn't have any special drinks.
Usually we like to go for energy drinks. We like to be peppy. We like to keep it up. And that wasn't happening.
Mason is a connoisseur of water.
I
Apparently.
I can't
Everybody's a critic.
I can't tell if you're being bitchy to me or not.
I'm just doing it for the drama.
You're rotten.
For the
So,
content.
did I really sound like a whore whenever I was talking about water earlier? Did that sound pretentious?
When don't you sound pretentious? Sometimes you do, like about coffee and drinks and things and water sometimes.
Rip.
Yeah, there was one thing you said about coffee, or something, I don't know, but you were like, and I was like, what? Okay. But you are like, you talk about pour over coffee people and like coffee people is being weird in general. Because some of them are. So,
Yeah.
apparently, as I've heard.
Rip. I don't know. I feel like when you work in a field, you get passionate about it.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to sound pretentious, but I mean to sound passionate. But I
Yeah.
guess it's some. I don't know. Rip.
Like, when I worked at Food City, ate it up. JK, not really. But I had fun there. When I would reload the rotisserie chickens, I'd put one on my hand, like, up the cavity,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd be like, where'd that chicken go? It's right here,
Um.
and not even look at my hand. It was a great bit.
Wow.
But yeah. Anyways.
I was not here for that.
Oh,
My head. I have got mega fog brain right now.
rip. Is you think it's the incense?
I don't know, to be honest. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Oh, we're gonna get into the thing. Talking about some of our music.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Um, you can go first.
Okay, so an EP I have come to love and adore is "Heart Shaped Bruise" by Etta Marcus. Miss Mama Etta Marcus is a British queen. She's not the queen.
Goddess.
She's dead. The
A
queen is dead,
musical
but
songwriting goddess.
I would, yeah, I would agree with that. My favorite song on that EP is probably the title of the EP, Heart Shaped Bruise. Such a good song. She has a lovely, deep voice as well. Definitely recommend checking her out if you like indie alternative music.
Mm.
Um, Another project that I haven't really listened to a lot, but I did listen to once or twice because it's pretty slay, is The Happy Star by Lexi Lou.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah.
Really good electronic. Is he yelling at us?
I don't know where he is.
I don't either.
Anyways, yeah.
A really good electronic pop album. Yeah, I can't say much more because honestly can't remember.
Yeah, I know that she produces all our stuff.
Does she?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I discovered her through it came up on my YouTube recommended.
No, Biscuit.
Biscuit,
Stop.
don't Biscuit.
No.
Biscuit. Um, but yeah, I read that she like produces all her stuff and everything. But yeah, I found her off YouTube.
Yeah, you showed me that music video for
Dance was it?
yes.
Or
Oh my
someone
god.
dance?
That is my favorite song off that project.
Can't remember. It's really good.
There's
The
one
music
like sample
videos,
and synth.
top tier. I love it.
They really are. Excuse me, that was gross. Oh, it tastes like my Del Taco burrito.
Wow. Rest in peace.
So you think I sound pretentious 24/7?
No, I was just joking.
Okay.
Just sometimes you'll say things, and I'm like,
It's
get off your
okay.
horse, Mason.
Yeah.
Save a horse. Ride a cowboy.
Rip. I don't know. Sometimes when I say things, I think people think I sound stupid,
Mm.
but I guess it could be the opposite. People are maybe just taking it as like this dude's full of it.
I don't know. I think some people see it as like passion sometimes. Um, but I don't know. Who knows? We can't be guessing what everybody is thinking all the time. You know what I mean?
And that's what I try to do.
Yeah.
Biscuit.
I do the same though, but I'm trying to get better at it.
Um,
You can worry yourself to death.
what?
You can worry yourself to death
And I
doing that.
have.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Mm.
very much. Hello. This is Biscuit.
Grab him by the haunches.
He smells stuff and he's not about it.
The broccoli.
Yeah.
Biscuit's not a broccoli fan.
At least she knows what she wants and it's not that.
Yes. What's your sign, Biscuit? Do you know Biscuit's sign?
He was born in March.
What does that make him?
What does that make him?
Oh God, I'm not. Sorry, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Okay.
Astrology girlies. I'm not well versed.
I think he's a Pisces.
Makes sense.
I think he might be on the cusp between Pisces and Aries.
He has some Aries energy, but Biscuit's complicated like a
No,
Pisces.
yeah, I get Pisces energy from Biscuit for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
What a sweet
Biscuit's a
cat.
Biscuit.
Amazing.
I've
Top tier.
decided since on his paperwork it just says March. I've decided Biscuit is a Pisces.
His birthday is 420.
That's not in March, babe.
What?
April 20th.
Oh, it's April. Fuck me.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
forget the months. I can't
Oh,
count.
you can't count.
Mm.
Yeah, you can. You
I was
can.
fired for Amazon for not being able to count.
Is that true?
Yeah, I would just miscount things all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I
they let
thought
me
you
go.
left Amazon. I
Yeah,
didn't know they
that
fired
was the
you.
first time I was at Amazon. Second time was through like a second party like hiring agency. So like I was able to get like back on Amazon like within the next month or two.
Wow.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Gosh, I did picking the second time, but ICQA, no thank you. They're both terrible.
What is ICQA?
That's the counting thing, like taking inventory
Oh, really?
and like marking down if things are like
So,
missing.
what is picking? Because,
Picking is where like you go and you grab items to be put on a conveyor belt to be shipped out. Like you're putting together people's orders,
okay. Well, I was
like getting
just,
them ready to
I
ship.
wanted to ask because I wanted to see how similar it was to doing picking at OGP at Walmart.
Mm,
We would just literally go around the store, get groceries, put them in baskets, and bring them back to the inventory
yeah.
room. Yep.
But is that all the music you want to talk about?
Yeah. Well, hold on.
You've been digging some like I don't know. You've been digging the R&B that I've been playing.
Um, oh my God. Drew Monson put out a new album.
Ooh,
Uh, I don't know if Max digs it as much as I do, but it's grown on me a
oh, I'm digging
lot.
it.
Well,
It's
to
got
me,
vibes, but
I've been
mm,
following Drew's music for a while, especially since like
yeah,
maybe like 2015, 2014, whenever they did stuff with Shane.
yeah,
And it's just really cool to see their growth in music. And I think they like took a production class or two because
yeah,
the production is like hitting it more than usual.
yeah.
And I don't know. My favorite song off of I'm
It's fun
Dead
stuff.
is probably All the Time. It's a really good produced song as well.
Mm.
Um, let me tell you one more thing. Was anybody else surprised that Billy Martin was a Christian galley? Like
I thought it was jamming, but I what I listened to kind of did sound a little bit the same, but it was different enough.
she has a distinct style, but
Yeah,
I didn't expect like
yeah.
the religion aspect to it
Mm.
at, at all, to be
I
honest.
mean, I was jamming with it. I was like, this is nice. This is fun. I'm reclaiming Christianity.
For sure. But I think that's all the hot takes I have at the moment.
Mm. Oh, my music? Well, I kind of have. I've been listening to a little bit of everything. Um, Mod the Tour in general, the song Heaven, and then that song I played um yesterday, and I was like, I'm loving the songwriting. I'm eating it up right now. Is it is it one more week? No, I can't remember what song it
The only
is.
song I know by Mod is Heaven, so I wish I knew more. I need to listen to more.
Yeah, I just get in the habit of listening to one song till it's dead. Like I'll just be listening like I don't know, to stuff for like a few weeks and then I'm kind of done with it.
I'm the same way.
But I'm trying to be better. I think like Spotify really set me into that habit of like listening and consuming music that way.
Me and Max have
'Cause-
talked about several times. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh,
interrupt.
it's okay cuz it's a social media like
I
for
was
real,
literally
but
about to say that. We talk about all the time how Spotify each year it just feels like they creep closer towards trying to be more of like a social media platform rather than like a music listening platform.
Oh, for
They
sure.
even rolled out that thing that looked like a For You page.
Oh, disgusting. Oh, it was Headphones. Headphones by Mott Latour.
Ew.
I need to listen to more of their stuff, but yeah. Oh, it's just yummy music. I can't get enough of it. And then Taking Things for Granted was a standout song by Joy Ella Duncan. Um I Good stuff, yummy. Some delicious like light R&B indie kind of music. It's pretty good stuff. I like it a lot. And then Indigo de Sousa. I love their stuff. I've been listening to them for a while. They put out a new album. I've been jamming with it. I should need to listen to it more. Like I don't think I finished the album, but what I've listened to, I'm digging. Lola Indigo, just some good like Spanish pop music, like electronic music, and I'm just jamming with it. Like you could say like I don't know, it's pop music, so like it's a little I don't know, it's a little too clean sounding to me.
Really?
Yeah.
To me, their style is somewhat similar to Rosalia's style,
A little
especially
bit.
the production. I'm more so talking about production.
Yeah.
It's like
I also noticed there's like more English as well. Like I do like that. I think that's fun whenever like Spanish songs like come out and have like some lyrics in English or something.
for sure.
It kind of reminds you of like K-pop in a way, you know. They'll kind of like do the same thing. So, um, I forgot to mention the 100 Gex album, 10,000 Gex. 10 out of 10. Love it. Did I talk about it? I can't remember.
You did.
Did I? I think I kind of did. Oh, Shy Girl's new album, Nympho, with an underscore.
Did you talk about it this episode?
No, last episode I think I talked about
I
the
think you did.
Gex.
I think
Yeah,
you did.
I'm still on it. Anyways, but yeah, that whole album's good. I love Shy Girl. You need to get on Shy Girl. 10 out of 10, top tier.
Sorry, I wasn't talking. I was lighting up my broccoli. Our broccoli.
Yeah, yummy. And I've been listening to The Dare. They have 2 songs on Spotify. Girls, really good. I'm jamming with it. Like, it's a vibe. That wasn't that big of a hit.
No, it
Rip.
wasn't.
But yeah,
I
reminds me of LCD Sound System a little bit, but I don't know. It's got like, it's good. It's fun stuff. It's like more party music, like 100
mm.
Gex. I
Oh,
like it, but
I
you know me.
remember talking about 100 Gex last time now.
Yeah,
Um, the other music you mentioned, I've only listened to it via what you've played near me,
yeah,
but I haven't taken the time to sit down and like listen to it. Listen to it. That's why I didn't like really make any
yeah.
commentary. I'm really trying nowadays not to like make commentary on music I've just heard snippets
Same.
of. I want to fully listen down. Listen. I want to. Oh my god. I want to fully sit down and listen to it and appreciate it for what it is, and then give my opinion about it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Like last night, I was like, I'm listening to El Dragon by Lola Indigo. I'm doing it right now while we were typing up our notes. So yeah,
Um, is that all the music you've got?
I think it is. I've been listening to country still again. Uh, just classic stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, did you
But
mention heart like a truck?
I think we did talk about it last time.
I think we did.
Yeah. Anyways, you know my feelings on that song. I got to cover it or something.
On your album, you have to.
I got to. I was thinking about putting it on there.
Heart like a UFO.
I was also thinking about Heads Carolina, Tails California.
Yeah. Isn't that a Dixie?
No, I played it. It's what's her face.
Excuse me, I meant to say the chicks, not Dixie chicks.
Mm.
Fuck me. In terms of like,
Jodine Messina, that's her name. Who sings that song, by the way? But
um, in terms of my music, my album is coming out next month. I gotta finish that junk.
wow,
Yes, please take it from me. Thank you. Anyway, do you want to move on to Farmer Wants a Wife?
Yeah.
So it's media review
Bam, bam, bam,
time.
bam.
So I think Max just randomly clicked on it on Hulu one day and we started watching this show
I was like, this
called,
sounds fun.
yeah, it's called Farmer Wants a Wife. And basically the premise is what?
Well, there's 4 farmers from different places across the southern United States,
Yeah.
and there's they all get to they go through like a swiping process where they swipe through applications and everything, and then um they narrow that down to like I think 10 people, 10 girls, and then they have to pick 5. And those 5 get to go home with them to their farm slash ranch, whatever, to live with them and just like date them, you know?
For like a certain amount of weeks.
Yeah.
And
Like
then,
they'll like each episode is a week apart. So like there's a dinner after like at the end of the episode where the farmer has to pick somebody or he can say somebody stays.
yeah.
But like girls can pull them aside. They've left like and been like, "Hey, what's up?" You know what I mean? And they've just left. It's wild.
Yeah. But they do eliminate a woman or a girl every episode.
Yeah.
Or just about it. So they can sometimes choose to keep everybody there just to get like
Yeah.
another week to feel everybody out. But I don't know. Our general thoughts on the show. What are our thoughts? I
I
think
think it's
it's
fun. It's not as messy, but there is one character.
okay.
Is it
Where's
Cassidy Joe?
yes.
Gosh.
So they're one of the husbands, Alan.
Alan. Alan's a divorced guy.
Right. And I don't know. I kind of got a little bit of a weird vibe from him to begin with, but now
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he's warming up a little bit. But
Yeah, he's starting to show emotion.
anyway, Cassidy Joe takes this man aside.
Oh, we gotta talk more about Cassidy Joe.
Yeah.
Um, she is wild.
She takes Alan aside and is actively like
He set this boundary
boundary.
that like, oh, I move slow. I don't want to kiss. She like, it's
Can I
like,
have a kiss, please?
yeah, they're literally like talking, and like pouring, like she's asking for reassurance, pretty much, and he's trying to do it. He's giving it to her, and then she like goes in for a hug, and she's like, "Can I have a kiss, please?" So he just like goes to the side and pecks her face.
But what?
Like
Okay,
that's not a real kiss.
that's not a real kiss. But the reason we're making such a big deal about it is then she goes and makes drama.
Yeah, she tells
So
people.
much
She's like, "We
drama.
gotta kiss
We got a
at the
cat, and
rodeo."
then like she waits a couple of days to purposely make the girls more pissed that she waited to tell them.
Yeah, because guys can pick who like they want to go on a like a
Date with.
date with, and like there's some girls who just don't get those dates, and there's one that's having a really hard time like accepting that they're on television and that they're not getting dates. Well, a couple of girls are like that, but there's one who's just having a really hard time being on television. I feel bad for her. Like she seems like a really sweet person, but
Yeah, and it just makes you. I feel like those character arcs or types within the show are necessary to show that like, hey,
this isn't for
this
everybody.
isn't
These
for
are
everybody. These are real people, and like, of course, we're gonna have people that aren't comfortable on
Yeah,
camera.
because
Like,
most of these guys, they're looking for like women who can be farm hands or something and like actually do work with them. And they'll do like things like that where they'll like fix a fence or something and everything. But I think there's some girls who are out of like a little bit over their heads because a lot of these girls are talking about being from like big cities and just like being tired of like the dating scene there and how they want to like move somewhere like more where things are a little slower.
I think people just want to feel
And there's also girls who
wanted.
are like, I want somewhere that shares my values.
Yeah,
Okay.
like what?
Yeah, like Cassidy Joe was like, when she
I
found
don't
out
believe
that
in
Alan was
divorce.
married, she was like, I don't believe in divorce. That's really hard for me. like what?
Queen.
Move on.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's I don't know. It's just weird. That whole like
So why did we end up watching the show in the first place?
we just did it for
I
fun.
think so, yeah. I think
Yeah.
Max literally just saw it and was like, "Oh," and
We're gonna watch this for the pod.
yeah.
We're gonna review this for the pod.
Um, how does this show make us personally feel? Slash, what does it say about society? I
I
think
kinda wanted to talk more about Farmer Once Wife.
that's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
How does this show, Farmer Wants a Wife, makes
Yeah.
us? How does it make us feel
Um,
personally?
I think it's Cassidy Joe. I'm here for her because she's messy, but at the same time, I don't like her. I don't know. I'm sure she's lovely on
S-
a base level, like on a really shallow, like wave conversation. I don't know.
There, for me, the show, I kind of have an issue with it because the whole thing just seems to be really rooted in some type of misogyny,
Yeah,
and I don't care for that.
I get that. Like the idea of like having a harem or whatever, maybe,
Yeah,
and like being able to, I don't know, you know what I mean? But there's
yeah.
also like other shows that like it's women like a bunch of guys as well. But I think it would still like have like that.
Well, The
It's a
Bachelorette.
little different, but at the same time, I need to watch The Bachelorette. I have not seen it.
I don't. I can't. I won't be able to get into that.
I
It's too
mm,
much like petty drama.
oh
It is too
god,
much petty drama.
exhausting, but at the same time,
I think that's
get
another.
ready to chow down.
I think that's another reason why I have an issue with reality TV shows like that. It's like
Yeah, a lot of them are exploitative.
exploitative, petty drama, just overall, it's stuff that sometimes doesn't matter in life, like at all.
I feel like we've moved past a point where
I think COVID did that.
I don't did it?
I think COVID made us all have like a little bit of a reality check and be like, okay,
Yeah, maybe cuz like there's like redemption arcs for like celebrities and like news people who
yeah,
literally like dragged like women over like their mental health crises like Anderson Cooper and like I don't know, just like people were just dogging on women so hard.
for real,
Wild.
yeah. Oh wait, is that what you were saying?
What?
Talking about the more of so like a women's movement? I was saying that COVID caused a lot of people
No, I'm
to.
talking about like how we're like, oh, we're kind of exploiting people
Oh, okay,
and
yeah,
like
that's
using
what I
them as
meant.
inspiration porn and whatnot. And like,
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, what would you give the show on like a 1 to 10 rating?
I'm gonna give it a 6 or 6.5.
I was gonna say a 7.
I was thinking about 7, but I was like,
To me, well, we haven't finished the last couple of
yeah,
episodes,
we've only made it past the midpoint. That's
but
why we're talking about it.
it's getting juicy.
It is. I can't keep any of the names straight. I just know Alan, Cassidy Joe,
Well, babe, you're not straight.
Ryan, Hunter, because I looked up these things ahead. I can call the names out now, but um, yeah.
I made a joke, but it's okay.
Who are your favorites? Who are your favorite characters?
um, okay, I'm not vibing with Cassidy Joe at all.
No,
I can tell
yeah.
you that.
I can pull up this if you need it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, it's going.
Wait, I want to tell you which one is my favorite guy so far.
I think Hunter's my favorite. He seems wholesome and nice and sweet.
I do like Hunter. Um, I did get a bad vibe about Alan first starting
Yeah,
off, and then later on, I was like, he kind of was
I just
good.
think he just hasn't like been able to open up about like his feelings
Yeah.
or like felt comfortable enough
What
to,
What are your thoughts about
especially
Landon,
on television. Who?
the blonde guy, Landon?
Landon. He's okay.
He's
I like
mediocre.
him.
He's
I like him as much as I think Alan
Hunter.
has grown on me, but I think I like Ryan and then I like Landon.
Um, who is Ryan?
Ryan's like the black guy.
So okay, I don't know what it was. Ryan just felt like a big ass player to me. uh,
I don't get those vibes. I got more the vibes of like, oh, he's playing the game. He's trying to be fair, and he's trying to like give these women like a chance because he seems to be the person who's gone on like he seemed to try to date a little bit of everybody. You know what I mean? Like actually like reach for connections. because he was the first person to kiss, but I just think he like really felt that connection.
Mm.
I think it was with Sarah with an H, but I can't remember. She's my favorite. I like her a lot. She seems so sweet. I like her a lot.
I enjoy. I think her name's Lily. I like Lily a lot.
Which one's that one?
Lily.
Oh, I can't
For
remember.
Ryan.
Yeah, I think I liked Lily. I see. Where's Sarah? Sarah with an H. Sarah with an H.
I haven't seen her yet. I think she's down here. Ew. Scroll.
Not Cassie.
I
I
like
like Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Same.
I like
Kelsey's
Kelsey.
like the other interest that
I
Ellen
like.
has, but I just think Cassie Joe's just been writing him hard, like to make her like him. Did you go past Ryan?
I think I
Cause
did go
I was like, cause I
past.
scrolled past Sarah. There she is.
Okay, cool.
She was like really nice. She was like, she really got along with the mom and everything. Oh my god, oh no, our backdrop for the couch.
Rep.
um, I was in that dinner with Ryan's mother. I heard AAVE. This girl was like, she was just talking like this one was like, I think I really or he was I don't, she was like talking about how she liked them and whatnot. I can't remember, but yeah, I heard somebody went period
Oh my
and something
god.
and like some other words or like I don't know. It was
God.
just funny to me, but
I think it's getting to a solid 7.
yeah, I think it's a solid 7.
Yeah.
I my where I kind of like gave it a little bit notes off was from like maybe the quality of it
Yeah.
a little bit.
I would say the beginning really did not sell it.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you get deeper into it and it starts getting like
Oh,
juicy.
for sure. Mason, by the time we got like on the 4th episode, Mason was like, I'm kind of into this.
Now, yeah,
Like, I'm
see,
invested.
now, yeah, that was the issue for me is that it doesn't really hook you in the beginning,
Yeah,
and then as it gets further into it, you get more invested.
yeah.
Um,
Here's my lighter.
oh, sorry.
All good.
It's in behind.
She
Do you want to show off your crochet bag?
My crochet bag. Just wait a minute. I gotta take a puff. Fuck me. Anyways,
It's
I've been working on
dry.
crochet. Yeah, it's dry. I'm so sad. A little bit.
I'm sorry. I think it's because we specifically asked for the black cherry.
Yeah. I was just curious about what the flavor's like.
Same.
Anyways, I made a little crochet bag.
It's so
I
cute.
finished it. Um, can you hold this mic?
Yeah.
Hold this mic while I talk into it. Okay.
Watch the blunt.
Thanks for being my little mic stand, babe.
You're welcome.
Here's my bag. It is so cute. It has a strap. I abandoned the idea of doing the triangles because it was just too uneven. It was just too uneven and too thick. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm
Yeah, I
just really
abandoned the
stressing.
triangles. But yeah. Then I did like I was wearing it and it was hurting my shoulder, so I made like a little pad. I might like make another one and like sew it together. So it's just on so I could cut it off if I needed to. Like it's just wrapped around the strap. And then it took me a few tries to get these straps done because I made the holes too big and they just would stretch and everything. So I only made them like one single hole.
My arm's getting tired. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. But yeah, did I show this on the pod last time?
You showed that you were working on it. You weren't finished.
Oh.
It's been like a good 2 weeks, 3 weeks since we filmed that.
And then
Little
it's got a little pocket inside. Reminds me of like a little violet flower on the inside, like the white. Purple, and the
Cute.
green.
I love that. I didn't
Yeah.
even see that. Ow. I'm so sorry.
It's like a little Easter egg.
Yeah.
And then the back.
Slay bag. How long do you think
Too
that took?
good.
How long do you think that took to make?
It took me like 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, but how many hours did you think you worked on it a week?
I probably worked on it like
I would say you probably worked on it every other day, and you worked on it for about 3 or 4 hours a day. Does that sound right?
Maybe 5 hours.
5 hours.
One night I like just stayed up and
So,
maybe crocheted to like
maybe
3 or
on
something.
average, like you worked on it 4 days out of the week for 4 hours every day. So
Yeah,
that is 4 times 4, 16 hours a week
I guess so.
for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So 16 times 3. 16 times 3. That is 48 hours. That I would say probably about 50 hours that took you.
Mm. I I feel like I don't know. I was about to say it feels like it might be more, but I don't know. Whoo. Anyways,
Um
God, I need to look at the little oh, snap.
oh, I have written down that you wanted to talk about your yarn. You got more yarn?
I did get more yarn. You want to get it? It's behind you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you can do it.
I got
I
it.
got my yarn. I went to the Walmart and I got myself some of the the Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo and white and black. You bitch sweet ass. And I got this one, just like rainbow like color changing yarn. I was thinking about putting it and doing another
So
bag
cute.
and like I was thinking about doing a different style because I kind of sewed it on wrong, and kind of had I kind of had to adapt my squares a bit and turn it into a messenger bag. But I'm excited. What'd you do?
I was just looking at the time,
Uh,
seeing how we're doing.
I gotcha. Cool, cool. Is that an hour and 41 minutes?
No, it's just 42
Oh
minutes.
yeah, I keep forgetting. Oh no, the joint's okay. It's okay. Just put, put it.
What?
I'm just, and it's just taking forever to put that away, so I'm just gonna put it down there and get it later. What was that?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I feel like my brain just like malfunctioned or something.
Skipped a beat.
Yeah, for sure. It is getting hot in here.
Beep, beep, beep,
Are
beep,
you
beep.
hot?
We can't turn on the air.
Yeah, I know. I was just asking if you felt like it was hot.
I'm always hot. um.
Hardly.
Uh. So I wanted to talk about how Max and I went to Atlanta the other day,
Oh yeah.
and we went to a punk flea market,
The Southeast Punk
specifically the
Flea Market
Southeast punk flea market,
in Atlanta.
um, Southeast
Hanging out in the
Atlanta,
ATL
ATL.
or
Um,
whatever.
it was pretty fun. I just wish I had money.
Yeah, we didn't have money, but we got
We
stickers.
did get
We got
stickers. It
stickers.
was pretty cool to see and meet people and talk to people.
Yeah.
Exercise that good old social bone all of us got.
Yeah, we're all one, brother.
Oh God. Um, I got lots of compliments on Max's bag. It was pretty slay.
And my fit and my makeup, it was too good.
And I got compliments on my hair.
It was a really big slay. Your outfit was really cute.
I tried, not a lot, but I did try a little. Um, it was a lot more. Well, I did tell you that I thought there was gonna be a lot of clothes when we got
Yeah, for
there,
sure.
and I was right. There were a lot. It was almost kind of like a mini punk mall for like
Yeah. It was just
vintage
honestly,
stuff.
it was just vintage stuff in general, like all kinds of clothing.
Yeah,
But
like so much clothing. But it was really cool to like see a bit of the culture and
yeah, I didn't
stuff going
buy or
on.
look at any like shirts. Of course, I didn't buy like shirts, but I didn't look at like any clothing because like, what if I saw something I loved and wanted and like was just like about it? You know what I mean?
Because you
And
can't
plus,
buy it.
yeah, plus like sometimes finding your size is weird. Just depends. Sometimes stuff just fits weird. But
If we did, we're going to a clothing swap on
yeah, queer and
Saturday,
trans clothing swap.
and I'm really excited to finally swap out some clothes that maybe some of the
Same.
thickums around here, because like a lot of us know that gay culture, especially being AMAB people, it's like skinny, uh, like
Yeah.
rocking muscles or whatever, and like no,
Yeah.
that's not all of us, babes.
Honestly, like you want to know something? Like a lot of that comes from the fear, like wanting to look like really like healthy and everything, that comes from a fear of like it was like it's like an adverse effect of like the AIDS crisis, where like you wanted to look as healthy as possible because the people with like AIDS, they weren't looking or doing so hot, so you
Right.
wanted to be like as as like buff and skinny and everything as possible to show that like, hey, I don't have it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, wild
Nice.
stuff.
Wow. Um,
But yeah, anyways,
what was I talking
we're
about?
talking about clothing, finding clothes.
Oh, I'm just. I know I try to collect queer clothes at least a little bit in a larger AMAB size, and
Yeah,
so I'm hoping that at least somebody will like appreciate that.
yeah.
You know what
Finding
I
like
mean?
men's clothes, atrocious sometimes,
It really is.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Just, just not some good clothes sometimes.
Yeah. I would like to see more gender neutral, larger plus size
Yeah,
clothing that's more unlike the queer space and how it
yeah.
looks in the style. Um,
I really wanted to like use more like body neutral clothing, like stuff that
exactly.
is just comfy. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm. Yeah, well, that's what I meant whenever I said. Did I say unisex? What did I say?
Yeah, you said unisex, I think.
I'll rep. I'm gonna say like what non-gendered clothing or whatever.
Non-gender conforming
Not
clothing. I don't know.
yeah. Um.
But yeah, we went to some other shops and things. We went to Little 5 Points, and because I wanted to go to Junkman's Daughter and just check out criminal records and like a bunch of other places. What was that one museum there? I forget, but there were some other really cool shops there. There was one that was closed that we didn't get to though, which I'm sad about. But
Well, I had never even heard of Junkman's Daughter until Max was like, "There's a thrift store." And I was like, "Oh,
it's not a
let's."
thrift store.
Well, it's based around thrifty things.
Yeah, it's kind of like a way better Spencer's.
Yeah, without all the sex toys.
Yeah, there was like drug
Oh,
paraphernalia in the back, which
yeah.
is fun.
Well, is herb technically a drug still?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was just using that as a meme.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been wanting to go there. My friend Natalie talked about it, and I was like, that sounds really cool. They
It
had some
was
trip
pretty cool.
pants that were so awesome that were like my size, and I was, I wish I want some trip pants so bad.
They were pretty cool. Those platforms though.
I love a good. I need some platforms. I don't have any. It makes me sad. I don't want to be. I do want to be tall, but at the same time, I love the look of a platform. I eat it up.
The closest thing I have to a platform is those fucking Converse.
Yeah, yeah. I want
Gross.
to get me some of those as well. Like,
They have some really cute
yeah, I
styles on
showed you the green
Converse.
ones.
Oh my god, too good.
They're really cute.
Um, but yeah, basically we just wanted to explore
Like Atlanta
Atlanta.
more. We went to Piedmont Park. We walked around down there.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. If it was like later than 7, I think I would want to like hit up like some like chill like small bar or something
Oof.
and just like check it out.
No, I'm not about it.
Really?
Yeah, no
Would you be
thanks.
open to it at some point?
Um, not in Atlanta.
Really? Why?
Mm-mm. Because I'm not already a bar person anyway.
Yeah.
It'd have to be somewhere I know.
I gotcha.
Not in
Yeah.
Atlanta. I couldn't. I
Mm.
I would have to have a safe space I know I could be within the hour,
Oh, for sure.
and Atlanta's not
That's
that.
why I want to like get to know more people down there and get more into the scene. Because I think it'd be nice to have like some friends and everything, especially in a city that's like more accepting
Yeah,
and like has more diversity overall. Like everybody and anybody, you know.
yeah. Um, going off from that, going through the outline, I have a barista recommendation that I call the tropical chocolate latte. It is a large iced almond milk latte, and I did almond milk because I figured that would go good with coconut.
Yeah.
Um, 4 shots. That might seem a lot, like a lot, but
In a 24-ounce drink
yep.
that Mason hasn't even tried.
I I haven't tried it, but I can guess what it would try. I mean,
What would it taste like?
yeah,
Yeah.
because like I know what coconut tastes like with coffee. I know what chocolate tastes like with coffee.
What chocolate tastes like with coconut?
Yeah. Um, Okay. I said 3 pumps Swiss chocolate and 2 pumps coconut. I originally had, I think, 3 of each.
Yeah, and you moved up to 4, and I was like, seems like a really strong
Or
drink.
or something.
Really sweet. I don't know.
Yeah. And then Max talked to me and was like, "Was that not like a really sweet drink?" And I was like, let me switch it up a little bit."
Yeah, so I was like, what?
Anyway, I thought it was a cool name to give it the tropical chocolate latte.
Maybe. I would pick a different name. I don't know.
Trop Chalk. How about that? A Trop Chalk chocolate. That's
A
too much.
Choco Loco Cocoa Latte.
Choco Loco?
Yeah, like chocolate loco cocoa.
Loco Coco Latte.
Yeah.
I like that. Loco Coco Talk. Oh my God. I can't do this. I'm stuttering so much. Are you okay? What
I
are
was
you?
trying to think of the name. I was like, what did I say again? I can't remember.
Loco Coco. That's what I said.
Yeah, I think I put another like syllable on it or something.
Yeah. All right. I'm getting to the point where I can't hold a sentence.
Rip.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oof. Anyways, um, our other recommendations.
There are recommendations.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be anti-recommendations.
Yeah.
So, my recommendation just to let y'all know before we leave and y'all do your business. Don't, or if you do, be cautious. Drink the orange juice at Denny's.
Yeah. Last time we went 1/4, 1/3 water.
Maybe and it was 1/3 orange juice. That's
Yeah.
what it
I
was.
literally, because Mason wouldn't ask to like take it off the ticket. I was like, hey, can you
Yeah,
please take this off? Because it's like mostly water.
water. Yeah.
Yeah. And they did it, which I was happy about because I was like, you're pretty much drinking water. So why don't we just
I don't know. I
ask
really hate to
to
complain
get water?
at restaurants. I really don't want to
Yeah,
do
me
it.
too. I know you wouldn't do it for yourself. So I was like,
Yeah,
I think I'm going to do it.
I appreciate it
No
because
problem.
I don't know how much they charge for that orange juice. Like, what if I had to pay $3 for
Yeah.
that junk? I'm
Or
not.
4, inflation.
Inflation.
Or maybe they
Inflation.
keep it that price because they have to water it down. So they keep it
Oof.
the same price and it's just
My
watery.
theory is that somebody used the last bit of orange juice and they were like, we'll just add some water. It'll be
Yeah, they
okay.
didn't do that when I worked at Denny's.
Bro. Just be cautious. Okay, you know what? Instead of Denny's, just be cautious of anywhere
I would
you're gonna get orange
recommend. I
juice.
have a recommendation. I would recommend getting the 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 slam burger. Is that what it's called? The breakfast slam burger?
Oh, the sandwich, the grand sandwich.
No, it's like a burger that has hash browns, bacon, cheese, like queso cheese on it,
Oh, like a legit burger.
like a legit burger.
Okay, I understand.
And I like to mix ketchup and Cholula together and use that for my fries and even like put it on my sandwich. It's like oh, there's an egg on top too. I'm not the biggest fan of eggs. They have to be on like with other stuff, and I don't know the taste of egg texture sometimes just weird, but I can eat it with a sunny side up egg, and it's really good.
Do you eat it with a fork? Or do you eat it like with
I
hand?
eat it with my hands like a man.
You get all that yolk all over your fingers.
Yeah.
Stop. I'm gonna end the podcast right here, right now.
I guess I better not yoke about it. Ah!
Done. Um, are you gonna read your recommendation?
Oh yeah, don't go to Bucky's same weekend as a Taylor Swift concert. It's like the levels of traffic are kind of comparable to like Black Friday. And I went Black Friday shopping once. It wasn't that busy.
Bucky's is hell.
I love Bucky's.
I mean, at 10 p.m., between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m., Bucky's is bliss.
Yeah,
Any other time than that, no.
I know, right?
uh, okay, so it was whenever we were going down to Atlanta, we stopped to get gas at Bucky's,
Yeah,
and we didn't know, but apparently Taylor Swift was in town this weekend,
Yeah.
and we were like, "What the fuck is up with all these people
Yeah,
at Buc-ee's?"
I did hear like a girl be like, "How do you know so many like Taylor Swift references?" And I was like, "That's an interesting thing to say."
Right,
Um,
but
but it all made sense once we found out.
yeah,
So
and we went to Buc-ee's around like 1ish, and it
yeah,
makes sense that like everybody was out of church, gonna go see Taylor Swift tonight.
yeah.
Gosh. Alrighty, well, we set you on your way with some don'ts
With some good
and some good
vibes
vibes. Alright. Well, that was episode 2.
of hardly.
Hardly. Bye.
Bye.